Mayor of Sheffield Magid launched the blistering personal attack on the former Foreign Secretary, whom he claimed was a parrot for whatever extremist trend is popular at the moment. As he spoke on LBC radio, Mr Magid raged, "Boris Johnson, in the way he's positioned himself to the right, he could be worse than Donald Trump. At least with Donald Trump you know what you're getting." A furious row erupted on the LBC show as Stanley Johnson, Boris Johnson's father, phoned in to defend his son from the scathing attack. Mr Johnson demanded that Mr Magid move away from personal digs but rather focus on the content of the former Foreign Secretary's speech, saying, "Concentrate on the issue. The issue is, are we or are we not to be shackled to the EU without a vote?" It's hard to imagine that someone could have so completely missed the point about his speech this afternoon. As the Lord Mayor of Sheffield, he decided he would make his arguments on the basis of personal criticism of Boris. This is not what today was about. Today was about deflecting the government from what Boris sees as the wholly wrong direction. Boris Johnson's father came on air to defend his son from attacks from the Lord Mayor of Sheffield. Image, Getty. For my money, Boris is absolutely right. Boris Johnson's speech at the Conservative conference was a fresh attack on the Prime Minister's Chequers Brexit plan. The speech threatened to overshadow the keynote speech of Home Secretary Sajid Javid, as long queues formed outside the Fringe event long before the Fringe event began. Mr Johnson used his speech to describe the Chequers proposals as a cheat that could lead to a boost in far-right ideology. Mr Johnson said, "If we cheat the electorate, and Chequers is a cheat, we will escalate the sense of mistrust, we will give credence to those who cry betrayal, and I am afraid we will make it more likely that the ultimate beneficiary of the Chequers deal will be the far right in the form of UKIP." Many have seen Mr Johnson's Fringe speech as the latest move in a Conservative Party leadership bid.